Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. You're probably wondering, she's pretty fancy today, but she has no makeup on. I'm doing a Valentine's Day thing. And okay, let me tell you the story. So, I told you guys in like last year's video that I like to put my wedding gown on sometimes, although I haven't done it in like a year. I did it last night because I was watching some YouTube videos and Say Yes to the Dress popped up. And I got all, oh, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, I put my wedding dress on. So I thought a lot of people get engaged during Valentine's Day. So why not do a Valentine's Day look slash bridal, if you want to call it that, with our wedding gowns on? Yeah, you can do it with me. So I put my wedding gown on, which is a lot of fun. I realized I messed up a few parts have come apart, but outside of that, it still fits and I still love it. I love my wedding dress. So I did my hair up kind of in like a nice, after five-ish type of look. While still using my curly hair, I didn't have to straighten it out. And I thought we would go ahead and you're probably wondering why I have this in my hand. My face is a little dry and my nose is a bit dry because I've been blowing my nose constantly for the past few days. So to add a little moisture in my face, I have a wet towel right here before I put on my foundation. So we're going to do a Valentine's Day look today in our wedding gowns. How exciting is that? Okay, maybe I'm the only excited one, but I'm super excited. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so I am going to pat my face because I need to add a little moisture back into my skin. I could use moisturizer or anything like that, but I'm using a little water because water adds moisture. And I'm going to pat it dry, just pat it dry a bit. I am using the DIORSKIN Forever, and this is in number 41. I think it's so exciting when people get engaged on we're at dinner and a guy proposes to his girlfriend and of course she's like yes, because if she didn't say yes then that would be embarrassing. But just love in that moment. Such a romantic. I'm going to put on more than one layer that I normally do because I'm looking for a more of a full coverage look. On my wedding day, I was looking more for a natural look, but I probably should have went for a full coverage look because I totally sweat all my makeup off by, I would probably say, by the time I got to the altar, because I was taking pictures outside for what, a couple hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. I don't know if you guys know Florida heat. Florida heat will get you. All right. Dior Forever is great. Hopefully, I don't spill anything on my wedding dress because that would suck. Let's do some concealer. I'm going to be using my Kylie Cosmetics in Buttermilk. I really like this concealer. It's really pretty. It's creamy. And I really like it because it covers. But yes, on my wedding day, it was I started getting ready at 2 a.m., so it was a lot going on. But going back to Valentine's Day, I still remember me and my husband's first Valentine's Day. And it was really sweet. Got me flowers, did the whole thing, went out to dinner. It was just really sweet. I like that, because Valentine's Day isn't just for couples. You can go out with a girlfriend, you can go out with a group of friends. It's really just a day of love. I am using my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in number 4. I got caught up talking, as you guys could see. I'm gonna put my eyebrows on and then I'll come back. All right, guys, I'm back. Put my eyebrows on. Now let's do the concealer. I'm using my Morphe. Why can I never remember the name of this brush? G6. Using my Morphe G6 brush. You guys know I take mine down a bit to cover some spots that I may have. I said may like they're non-existent. That's not true. I do have. And of course you can bring it down to the neck, which I always do. Because I like to cover the lines of my neck. Okay. I do take my concealer up over my eyelid, even though I don't actually put anything up there. I still like to use it kind of as a primer if I do decide to put something there. I'm using my RCMA powder. Don't spill this, Shawana. Just don't spill it. Set that a bit. I always do this because I feel like I always do my eyebrows too dark for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Do around my laugh line since I tend to crease a bit there. Okay. Now, let's do some, you know what I thought? I was gonna go for a clean look. So, should I put some eyeliner on? I don't. I think I will put eyeliner on. I think I will. In my wedding dress. Is this still weird for you guys? My husband, the first time I put on my wedding dress was a week after we got married. I came in my wedding dress and sat on the bed, and he's like, "Oh, you're really going to wear your wedding dress?" I was like, "Yeah, I told you I was gonna put it back on." I had my veil on and everything. You guys would have so laughed at me. As you probably are right now. Yeah. I think it's fun. I can't really see, so I'm going to use this so I can really get a good I'm going real soft. This is my Wet n Wild. You guys know I love this Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner. It's not waterproof though, so it's probably not something you should wear on your wedding day or Valentine's Day if you plan on crying or getting proposed to. Like, if you feel like you're going to get proposed to on this Valentine's Day, leave in the comments. I would love to hear your story. I love stories. Doing it real soft. because my dress is romantic. It's not white, as you can see. This is gold. Oops. And I fell in love with this dress, even though I was supposed to be getting a different dress. Yeah, I'm just doing a light. Normally you guys see me go a little rougher on this, but no, I'm just going for something real light. And I am just seemingly messing up. It's hard to go one-handed. I respect people who do it. Okay. I'm going to put some of my bronzer on the top. I told you guys I sometimes put something up there. This is Armani in Sun Fabric 400. I'll do it a little off camera. Just put that on my eyelid to kind of okay. You guys are like, I can't see that. All right. Just a little bronzer. And now I'm going to put on my mascara. I'm using the Voluminous Million Lashes, which you guys know I love, in black. And then I do a last layer of my Voluminous Carbon Black, which is great. I love this stuff. I feel like this is just the blackest of the black mascara. All right, finished the mascara. How did I do? I did okay. I did all right. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do every day. I'm gonna add some of my e.l.f. highlighter. e.l.f. in Blush Gems. Just gonna add a little bit and use your fingertip. You know what? I'm not going to use my fingertip because when I have to get up in my dress, it'll probably get on my dress. So we use my beauty blender. Dab it in there a bit. Add a little highlight to the bone. Not a lot. Just a little. Just a little. Nothing serious. To the tip of the nose. Up a little bit. Cupid bow, and underneath the eye just a little bit, just where the light hits it a bit. Okay. Get that very sparingly. Now onto the lips. You guys know I normally do a nude lip. Of course, it's Valentine's Day, so I'm going to do a beautiful reddish lip. I'm going to mix together a few things to make it not as bright red, but a nice simple red. I'm going to use my favorite, I was about to call it, you know how you just read it, my favorite Le Crayon Livre, or Levre. No, my favorite lip pencil, the Chanel. And this is in nude, number 5. You can use this with anything. I love it. I'm not one to overline my lips, so I just stay within my line. But you can do whatever you feel comfortable with. But when I do any type of red, I like to use a lip liner so it doesn't bleed. Okay, let me get my red out. I'm using my trusted faithful Armani, and it's in Shine Brilliant 8. I love Armani lipsticks. They're just great. I really love them. Okay. It's just really pretty. It has a nice glossy look. It's definitely not matte. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to add anything to this. This is just such a pretty red. It just is such a pretty red. And I feel pretty in it. So, if you feel pretty in something, just keep it. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Okay, so guys, this is the look. Very simple, very, are you gonna propose tonight? Or do I look pretty? Do I look Valentine's Day? Do I look like fresh? And that's what I was going for today. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Can I just say I had so much fun just because I was in my wedding dress. Oh, and you can actually wear the sleeves like this too. But I wore them like this. But you can wear them like this. It's just different. So, yeah, I had so much fun. Just being in my wedding dress makes everything so much better. I don't know, it does. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Valentine's Day is coming up soon. And I hope you have wonderful plans and are, you know, not only giving, but receiving. Well, I really want to say not only receiving, but giving as well, you know. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. You have my wedding dress on. Crazy. Crazy, right? Yeah, I know. Okay. Bye.